Okay, so hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I think you have successfully watched the part 1 of the video, but if you have not watched, I recommend you to please kindly watch the video before starting the video because there I have already shown you some theorem. So before start, if you don't know the theorem, you will be facing difficulties in solving this type of questions. Okay, so let me start, and before starting, see, I have mentioned one line at the starting of the video. What the line is saying, it is saying the angle subtended, because our angle, where the angle is forming from the arc of a circle, our angle is forming from a arc of the circle. Okay, and say at the center, okay, at the center is double that of circumference. What this mean? Okay, some of you didn't get this line. This means if there is a circle and this is a center O, this is a center O. Okay, if and this is the arc of a circle, this is a arc of a circle, yes or no? This is a arc of a circle, and from here if there is an angle that is forming on here, okay, and also on here, forming here, let me draw the figure correctly, just give me a minute. Okay, so this angle y and this is the angle x, so y will be 2x. So from a arc of a circle, if some angle is it in origin and some angle is it in circumference, so the angle y is equals to 2x. Understood? If you don't understood, please listen it twice, thrice. If you also don't understood, please leave your comments in the comment section, so I will be getting back to you in any ways. Okay, okay, so let me start with the first sum. Okay, so let me just a minute, let me open it. Yes. So it is a circle, and if you can see, this is a triangle. This is a triangle. Okay, and okay, let me discuss with you one more theorem. Okay, suppose it is a triangle, it is a circle, and a triangle is inscribed in it, okay, and a triangle is inscribed in it, and is passes to the center, and this line, which line? This line passes to the center. The opposite angle will be what? Will be 90 degree. The opposite angle will be what? The opposite angle will be 90 degree. I think you clear. Okay, so what I said, just let me recap. I have said if there is a triangle and it is at the center O, then the opposite angle is 90 degree. Okay, so this is only this said, nothing else. So let me enlarge this diagram right now. Let me draw quickly as soon as possible. Now this is at a center O, and this is 40 degree, and this is x degree. Okay, so according to the previous lecture, these two triangles are lying in the same chord. These two triangles are lying in a same chord. These two triangles are lying in a same chord. That's why this x will be equal to this x degree. And See, notice this triangle. Notice this triangle. It is, this line is lying at the center. This line is lying at the center, and if this line is lying at the center in this triangle, then the opposite angle, I mean to say this one, will be 90 degree. This one will be 90 degree. So we can easily say, from this triangle, 90 plus 40 plus x equals to 180. So the x is 50 degree. I think you can easily do the calculation from here. So that's all. Next question. Okay, this is a triangle, and this is a circle, and this is a triangle. Okay, triangle. You can skip the drawing, okay, because drawing is taking a lot of time, so you can easily skip the drawing. So this is a triangle, and this is 62 degree, and this is x degree. Okay, now, and this is 0. This is 0. I mean to say this is 0, not this is origin. Sorry, my pardon. This is origin. And okay, so if I draw a chord here, I know this angle will be equal to this angle. Yes or no? Yes. So this will be x degree. Understood? If I draw a chord here, this angle will be equal to this angle. So if this is x, this is also x. Now see, notice it very carefully. From the origin, a line is touching the circumference of a circle, so it is radius. And from our origin, this line also touches the circumference of a circle, so this is also a radius. Okay, so that means these two lines are equal. As these two lines are equal, this triangle we can say isosceles triangle. What triangle? Isosceles triangle. And we know, in case of isosceles triangle, this angle is equal to this angle, this angle will be equal to this angle, so the value of x will be 62 degree. So the value of x will be 62 degree. Okay, understood? If understood, let me know in the comment. Okay. The next one, this takes a lot of effort, so make sure, please like and subscribe the channel. This means a lot to me. I don't know why my tab is lagging. Okay, now it is working fine. Okay. Okay, just notice. So here it is 80 degree, here it is 130 degree, and this full is x degree. Okay. So first of all, what we know, see, there it is an arc of a circle. Yes or no? And or we can say this is an arc of a circle, and from there two angles are coming. Do you understand now? Okay, let me use a different pen. See, this is an arc of a circle, and this is an arc of a circle, and from this arc we are having two different triangles, one at the center one at the circumference. From the arc of a circle, we are having two angle, one at the center, one at the circumference. Yes or no? Understood? I am again repeating. From the this is the arc of a circle, and from this arc we are having one angle at the center and one angle at the circumference. Okay, and this is the center. So what will be this value? This value will be 360 minus 80 plus 130. So 360 minus 200 what 210, which is equal to 150 degree. And if this is 150 degree, we just have before the beginning of the video we have discussed on theorem. So this will be half of it. This will be half of it. Yes or no? I think according to the theorem you are clear what I am saying. If you have listened to that theorem very effectively, then you have definitely understood what I have done. If you don't understand till now that theorem, please let me know in the comment. I will be arranging a doubt session where I will discuss it more detailed. If you don't know, please do let me know in the comment. Okay, so it is a request from my side, and it's all over to you right now. Array. I don't know why, but my tab is just lagging. Please, you can as I have said previously, please keep the time of drawing. Please keep the time of drawing. Okay, it's taking a longer time. So this is center, and this is x degree, and this is 75 degree. Okay, so you can see same theorem. If you consider this as chord, this is the angle at the center, and this is the angle this is the angle at the center. Yes or no? This is the angle at the center, and this is the angle at the this is the angle at the center, this is the angle at the center, and this is the angle at the circumference. This is the angle at the center, and this is the angle at the circumference. Understood? If you consider this arc, so this is the angle at the center, and this is the angle at the circumference. Okay, understood? Okay, so what I can say here, 180 minus 75 এটা কত হবে? এটা হবে 105. ঠিক আছে, and we know that the angle at the center will be double of that. Will be what? Will be double of that. So here it is like this. Okay, so I think many will be asking the question, why it is half? Why it is half? Because if I consider this as y and this as x, we know y equals to what? 2x. We know y equal to 2x. And what will be x? What will be x? Is half of y. Right now? Understood? Very much understood? My same word. Please let me know in the comment whether you have understood or not. Okay. Okay, the next question. This is the center O, and it touches the circumference, and it touches the circumference, and you can skip the time of drawing. Okay. So yes, so it is 135 degree, and it is x degree. It is x degree. Which one is this one? This one is x degree. Okay, so if you can see this is a arc, and this is the angle at the center, and this is the angle at what? Circumference. Yes or no? Yes. So what I've said, this is the arc, this is the arc, and this is the angle at the center, and this is the angle at the circumference. Okay, so if it goes like this, if it goes like this, so what? So we know this value. What will be this value? The straight line is 180, so 180 minus 135. What will be array? So what will be that value? The value will be 45 degree. And if this value is 45 degree, so we know this is y, and what will be the value of x? It will be half of x, right? Just now I told half of y, sorry. So it will be half of y. This is half of 45 degree, which is 22.5 degree. Understood? Okay, the next one, consider this circle. Okay, and this is a chord, this is a chord, and this is a line. Plus 70 degree, এটা হলো x degree, এটা হলো 90 degree. Okay, so see, if this is 90 degree, we know this is also 90 degree. Yes or no? If this is 90 degree, we know this is also 90 degree. Yes. Clear or not? Very much clear. Okay, so if you are clear with this, just do one thing. Wait, I am saying just do one thing. There is a error. Wait, let me, you can skip this error part. So come on, it's done. Actually my tab is suddenly getting a disturb, that's why I stop. Okay, sorry for the inconvenience, but let me start. So if this is 90, this will also be 90 degree. This will also be what? This will also be 90 degree. And if this is 90 degree, if this is 90 degree, just have a watch, see, there is a arc. Sorry. See, there is a arc, and this is at the center, this at the circumference. Understood or not? This is a first theorem. At the beginning of the video, I have told you the first theorem. This is the arc, this is at the center, this is at the circumference. So this will be what? Half of that. This will be half of that. Yes or no? So we can easily calculate the value. X plus 90 plus 35 equals to 180. Yes, understood? If you don't understood, please let me know. Plus 125 equals to 180. So x value is 55 degree. Okay, so that's all with the part 2 of the video. Part 3 of the video will be coming soon. So please do watch it, and if you really feel that this video helped you, please give a like, and please let me know in the comment where you are having your doubts, so I will be clearing that in my doubt plus. Okay, so bye then, bye, and keep learning.